Welcome to Graphic 45. I'm Amy and I am here to show you our latest additions to our Graphic 45 lines. We have these gorgeous Rose Bouquet collections that come in assorted colors that match all of our products, as well as we have some new of our color box inks that we've just added to the line as well. So come on in a little closer and I'll show you an up-close view of these new products. All right, so three of the latest additions to our color box partnership ink are, we have the lovely rustic orange, which this is just a gorgeous rusty orange that goes so perfectly with our collections, as well as this really beautiful velvety teal. And this velvety teal goes really great, of course, with a lot of our lines. For example, like our fairy dust line, this complements that deeper kind of teal, as you can see, just perfectly, as well as a deeper royal purple. And this is a darker than the lilac that we currently have. And so this is nice, as you can see on like fairy dust again, of course. It has these deeper purples and that just goes perfectly with that. So these are the three new color box Decades inks. So if you don't have those yet, or any of the rest of the Decades inks, be sure to get those if you are a Graphic 45er, because they match perfectly with our lines, and we've curated and picked those just with matching in mind, of course. Then just to dive into our Rose Bouquet. So these are a really high quality handmade paper flower. And in these we have, in this one for example, this is our purple assortment, so it has the French lilac as well as the purple royalty. So they match our purples as well. So these, as you can see, let me pull out, open up this fairy dust paper pad here, and just, and as you can see with these guys, these just match perfectly with that, with this collection. So you could do the darker, of course, or the lighter, just kind of depending on what look you're going for. And these also would go with like some of our older collections, like Midnight Masquerade as well. You can see that they just go on there so nicely. And these are just such high quality flowers, and there's 15 pieces in each pack. And you get a combination of these little buds, some greenery, and some of the metal stemware, as well as some of the bigger, larger flowers. So it's just such a nice assortment because of the different sizes. And so we have these in the French lilac, purple royalty. They come in the precious pink. And if many of you know that our precious pink is so hard to match in so many of our collections. So if you can see this with our Sunkissed collection, that really soft shell pink, these flowers just match perfectly with that. They're just such a beautiful combination with so many of our papers. You can see also with one of our latest lines, Garden Goddess. And you can see there, they just have those larger sizes all the way down to the little buds and the greenery, of course. So that is our precious pink. And of course we have the precious pink in our color box ink as well. So you can get both of those to match all of our pink collections. Also we have the flowers come in this ivory and a natural linen. So these are really nice kind of core flowers that can just go with so many of our lines. I mean, you could really just put these with anything. For example, like our 12 Days of Christmas Deluxe Collector's Edition pad. These would just be nice for any of those papers to go with those perfectly. And of course, our Venetian lace ink pad goes perfectly as well as a complement to those flowers also. And then we have the Bon Voyage and French Blue color assortment. And these are really great for those darker lines as well. Or even they go perfectly with the Sunkissed line also. And of course, you can get the, that's not the right, with the dark blue ink pad in the Bon Voyage, as well as the lighter blue as well to go perfectly. And then the last one here, we have Triumphant Red. And this, of course, is our gorgeous red that you see pop up with a lot of Graphic 45 things. So that comes in the Triumphant Red in the Decades color box ink, as well as in the flowers. And how beautiful are those? Pull out that 12 Days of Christmas pad again, and you can see, I mean, talk about just a wonderful complement to those holiday lines. So if you haven't seen these in real life, you're gonna want to. They're just such high quality, beautiful flowers for any of those paper crafting projects that you were working on. So check out our website at g45papers.com for all of our color box inks, as well as our Rose Bouquet flowers. And thanks so much for joining. Bye.